Hello, here's Mr. Blyer, and in this video we are going to calculate the volume and the surface area of a new prism. Let's give a look in our problem. It's called a triangular prism. The dimensions of the prism are displayed in sketch: 3.1 cm, 4.24 cm, and 2.68. The base is a equilateral triangle. If you remember, a equilateral triangle, all the sides has the same length. Can you calculate the volume and the surface area for this shape? We are going to start by sketching our problem. We could draw in two different ways, the same way that was given in the problem. If I look, I might want to give a little dimension and so, but mind that the base of a prism has to have on the opposite side of the top. This is slightly misleading because it's laying, so the level now is a bit more difficult. It's laying inside. So remember also the definition of cross section. So your three-dimensional shape, a prism, would have the same cross section everywhere. So if you would slice the shape right in the middle, you could get a copy of the base. All right, so you can see in this way that we do have many triangles when we slice them. So this is a very important way of looking. Of course, you could also draw same shape now standing on its base. You might find easier to look at the shape standing because it's clear what is a base, but if the shape is laying and many exercises might be in that way, you really need to think about this cross section. I will give a little bit more priority in this since it's the same way that our problem is given in here. Let's copy the dimension. This is 3.1 centimeter and is a equilateral triangle. So we also know that each side is 3.1 centimeter. We also have here the length, the dimension of 4.24. Maybe this is easier to see in the shape standing that this is actually the height of my shape. So you really need to have a more visual idea, maybe drawing different ways to see. And it's also given in here a measurement. Let's say what is basically the height of this base. If you would see the base, maybe I could also draw here inside some dashed line at a 90 degree, right? So this is the dimension that we need. If this would be a two-dimensional shape, often we call 3.1 as the base of my triangle, and then here 2.68 would be the height of my triangle. But we start avoiding some of this wording since we might mix up with the height of the entire three-dimensional shape. Either way you're going to be looking, we want to calculate the volume and the total surface area. Let's start with the volume. Volume is the area of the base, the area of my base, times the height. Height is given in here, h 4.24. Really good. The only thing left us to do is to calculate the base of a triangle, which is one dimension here, 3.1 times 2.68 and divided by 2. Don't forget to divide by 2, common mistake. And that answer we're going to multiply by 4.24. This will give us the following value. Just take your calculator. 4.154 times 4.24, and this is 17.61296. All right, Again, we are going to round all our measurements. Either have 2 or 3 significant digits, but remember we always round to the weakest of them. So 3.1 is our least accurate measurement. That means we're also gonna round using 2 significant figures, 1 for the tens and then 1 digit for the ones. Let's check the next digit. We always check the next one. 6 is a big digit. We are going to round then this to 18 cubic centimeter, and that is our final answer for the volume of this triangular prism. Let's calculate now the total surface area. Let's scroll, and to calculate the total surface area, we are going to draw the shape, the same prism, flat open. We also call this a net, all right? But if you remember from previous example, we had the total surface area is 2 times the area of the base, 2 times the area of the base, plus the lateral area. The base is a triangle, so if you look how it's gonna look like, just a little draft in here, we have a triangle as my base and as my top. Then on the side we have one of the 3 faces, then we're gonna have another face on the side and another one. So we do have 3 faces and all the measurements given. This height of my triangular base is 2.68. The width of this is 3.1, and then the entire height, which will be also the dimension of my lateral in here, is 4.24. We also notice that this length will have to match this, so all these lengths here, they have to match, because when we close they will join, they will all join. So this is also 3.1, 3.1. In a similar way, as we approach the rectangular prism, we're gonna do a big lateral, and we're gonna look all these 3 faces combined as a single lateral, and then we're gonna add the 2 kind of bases, the top bases and the bottom base. So let's calculate. 2 times the base, my base is 3.1 times 2.68 and divided by 2. Since we're multiplying and divide by 2, we may skip this, so we could cross them out. And then we're gonna add my lateral. So the lateral, let's write them down here, is 3.1 plus 3.1 plus 3.1. So I'm getting all the 3 faces length together of the faces, and that one we're gonna multiply by the height of my shape, which is gonna be the length of the other side. It is 4.24. Taking our calculator and typing in, we're gonna have 8.308 added to 39,432, and that results in 47.74. Rounding, we're gonna use the tens, we're gonna use the ones, 2 significant figures. Check the next digit is a big digit, and we're gonna round this up to 48 square centimeter. Now you know. Have a great day. Let me know what do you think about these shapes in the comments below, and follow us for more.